Mm-hmm. All of them.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook.
Yeah, I might. I'm not. I'm a Steeler fan, and
I like what they're
I
doing.
really like what the
Obviously, we've been
Lions are
together
doing.
for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Mm-hmm.
They'll run for the first time with the
There's
switch to
Micah.
Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
Here's Goff. That is caught, pushing his
Oh,
way through. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
oh, get my Micah. You got to scoop that up.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Goff now looking to throw.
Come on,
That's
Biggs.
caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close.
Let's not make it easy.
Play there for Detroit. 44 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense.
Yeah, I
Once he
got
caught
cooked
the ball,
anyway.
there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
From the gun, here's Goff. Finds Gibbs on the check down. Touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's
got
first
cooked,
score
guys.
this afternoon.
Walk right up and down the field
I
on
know
him.
he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right. With his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Extra point right
Yes,
down the
they do it
middle.
backwards.
It's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh,
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
let's get to it.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. That is caught by Lamb. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Oof. I don't know how he held on to that. Let's see.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for a first down.
Got to sneak him in on you, keep you on your toes.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. To throw is Prescott.
Ooh.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third
Right.
of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task.
And I put a little air in there. I tried to give him time. CD Lamb is incredible. I can already tell
Pass here now is 2nd
where he
and
moves.
10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Beautiful, Dak.
Jake Ferguson, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang
My
on a second, we do have a
kicker!
flag. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Are you going to come out? Are you going to come? Oh. Like, what are you doing?
And they'll begin the drive at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Here's Goff.
Yes.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time.
I didn't know which. I didn't know who you was going to throw it to.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react. and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
The slot man in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Lamb will go in motion. Prescott to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one. Throws it away. And now it's third. In great field position. They don't want to squander it with
Dak, get it together. You look ridiculous.
You know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
That's interference, ref. Look at me. Push me in the back.
And the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense.
You got to make a better pass than that.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Oh, I missed it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well that first one. He wants to get
He did.
He did to get this game going. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Going up the gut, Montgomery. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
They'll run it. Here's
Oh, no.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Seven, our score after one. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
That's all you hear. Yeah, I hear Dak. I'm hearing all of Dak's adjustments.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. Good footwork at the 30. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
St. Brown in motion right. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And this will wind up a Lions 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free, but we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Goff now to throw.
Wow.
And this is caught. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Khalif Raymond, 35 yards.
No,
and the Lions have
okay.
taken the lead.
Take it away.
Point after here coming up.
Take it away.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
It's a good play. I'm going to add it to my.
The kickoff unit
Probably got it in here.
And they will send this one away.
Ooh.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Yeah. Yeah. Tried to cost me my fantasy game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Wow.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Prescott now from the 50. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You are getting blasted, sir. Shake it off. And block for him, guys.
If the screen doesn't set up in time for him to complete the throw.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott now.
Oh, wow.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And
his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him.
Like we're going to bed tied 2-2.
And the interception ensued.
He's playing like straight garbage.
Stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
How'd he get away from there, man?
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Now it's gone. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash.
Oh, get out. No, no, no. Oh, my goodness. It was so close. It was so close.
It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Throwing, Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
the job done for a first down.
The first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I need one.
Prescott. Left side to Lamb. Shifts and they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Now Elliott.
Oh.
He will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Lamb will go in motion. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb
Gotta
taking
keep
it
you
in from
guessing.
7 yards away. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
I hope not.
This one tied at 14.
A pick
now
six
as he
would be
sends
nice.
this one away.
Oh, a fumble
He's
right there would
across
be
the
nice
20
too.
to the 22-yard line.
Come on, defense.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
There you go, Micah. About time.
Gets there this time for the sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Goff now looks to throw.
Yeah.
This to Laporta, right side. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Goff. Escaping the pressure right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Big play.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Here's Goff. That's to the tight end, Laporta. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Back to throw, Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Left hash, this from 37. And his kick is indeed good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal.
Well, he was untouched, so he had to.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter.
Ooh.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half?
Right.
He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here.
Yeah, because he's playing the Giants and the Commanders twice.
Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
This throw left side is caught by Tolbert. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play.
I thought you were going to switch on him. I'm like, he switches over.
He's met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about
I
any
can tell
offense that has an
superstar
elite
receiver is
if you
different from
blitz
the
him
rest
into
of
man
them.
coverage, you're going to him.
Definitely want one of
Even if he
those.
has an elite defender on him because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
There he is.
Touchdown.
There he is.
Dak Prescott with a connection to C.D. Lamb. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down.
Okay, CD, you're definitely high up on the draft board. You're up there, buddy.
Well, that connection action, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one.
Every play in this playbook designed for him. It don't matter where they put him, the play is going to him.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
Oh, my goodness. Go, Bird.
Just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
He just blew right past him.
This third quarter, they're trying to set the tone for the second half.
And without a doubt, they did exactly that. I've known coaches who have said the first 5 minutes of each half are so important to do exactly what you said, which is set the tone. I've also heard coaches talk about the first 5 plays. Let's go out and be aggressive right off the top. That's exactly what they did.
Now Goff.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, I got a pick.
Pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Oh.
Perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he will go down.
Yeah, I was interfering and everything.
DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
Well, how about that?
This is dangerous.
On defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them.
This is dangerous.
The line coach will.
They're wreaking havoc on that line. Might want to punt this.
Now
Still time.
4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They are going for it. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Second down and 6 now. On play action, Prescott rolling to his left.
Oh, you got to throw it better than that back.
And the Lions are going to take possession.
Dak's throwing like garbage.
16-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants.
Because he threw it. Why are you throwing so high? Throw a bullet.
And often pay the price.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about
that,
partner. And a lot
heard him.
Got them going for it on 4th down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them, got the ball right back for them. So Nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery.
Whoa.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. How about this?
That's fine. Have it.
He's to the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery,
Jeez.
82 yards. And the Lions have retaken a third-quarter lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
This is definitely the last one. I am currently wearing down. Oh, ooh. That kicker was done if I got past that.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing.
Pass interference, right? You don't want to call that? Saw what he did to me. Look at Dak. He's on the ground still.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide.
He
goes out right around the 39. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Why is CD not in my game? Yeah, I had it.
To throw is Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Oh!
And he just falls short down at the yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very
he played for him last year.
Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Elliott. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott
he did.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles.
Yeah, he got to let it go. He would have had one if he let somebody else just do it.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction.
There's so much time left in this game. It's far from over.
Than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Good pass, Dak.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead.
Rough them up.
And nothing much materializing there on the first.
Michael, you got to make every play down the stretch.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
In motion goes Raymond.
No, we're not doing that.
First of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
No, no, no. Nah, you can do it now if you want to, but I'm not doing it on that one. Nah, I can watch for it. So I've been hitting. It's probably why my eyes are closing.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Now gone.
Oh, Micah Parsons. Oh, my goodness.
These guys will take over.
Micah Parsons.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you. No matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Lamb will go in motion. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
Yeah.
21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and run.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack,
I'm kicking it. I'm kicking it.
And his kick here is good, and that'll make this a 7-point
That throwing way too many interceptions to be faking it.
Though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And they'll start this drive.
I said, Micah, I told you got to make every play down the stretch. I need one more. Yeah, that was a hard hit. I think Goff said he wants some too.
But their defense only gave up 3, but now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone.
Oh, yes.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Guys,
Big play there for
relax.
Detroit. 41 yards.
Relax, guys. Don't let that happen.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
Micah, get there.
Got it to the 28-yard line.
Do I need to put you over there away from him?
To throw is Goff.
There we go.
They get to him back at the 40. DeMarvion overshown. Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Goff now to throw. Well, this is caught by Williams.
Oh.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Goff. That's complete to Laporta. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal
Yes.
line at
Give him the first down. There we go.
62 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Now, how fast do you want to score? How fast do you want to score?
Here we go, 1st and goal. Goff now looking to throw. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Montgomery is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split
So
the
are you,
points,
buddy.
tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum.
My play call ain't going to
But if
change.
you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
No problem. We in Dallas, baby.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Go.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Here's 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Well, that'll help.
Yeah, especially when you got speedsters like him.
Pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
This is time to get the best players the ball, that's all.
1st and 10 here. Here's Dak. Being chased.
Oh, my goodness.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Dak.
CD!
Takes it across for the touchdown. drive that was, Charles, to take
He is a monster.
fourth quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try. Now Prescott steps away, and he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
Come on, Dakota.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now.
Oh, no, I booted it.
Fighting his way through contact and able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
This is 1st and 10. Now Goff. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he takes this one back.
Come on, Cowboys.
The Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now, the offense had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker, partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's 1st down. In search of redemption from the pick 6. Goff. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And let's face it, this defense
Get all over him, Micah.
all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
I missed it.
The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Here's Goff. Now a desperation.
Ooh. Ooh. What a pass.
And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field.
What a pass.
For a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Goff now looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this crowd is on pins and needles now, because anytime you see the ball heading for the end zone, you really hold your breath, and they come out of their seats. That one falls incomplete.
One last throw here for Goff. Dancing to his left.
No.
That is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw.
Where you come from?
Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover. But it will primarily matter to the status.
You're tough.
As this ball game is now officially over.
You are tough.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel.
Oh, yeah. I had to give you that.
But boy, their offense was on
Probably be tomorrow.
I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear?
All right, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tapped out.
In this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.